On deck today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
4 receivers split wide on 2nd and inches. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Slides a quick throw. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there, just missed him. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back at the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's in the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
To throw, it's Simmons. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
After the unforced error on the defense, that encroachment penalty, they're set up at 2nd and 5. Second down, we're going to throw it. A short completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Running play called on 3rd and short. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lacy. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Simmons. He's running out of time here. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Powering through. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
That's good for a first down near the 40.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the... Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Touchdown, Oregon! They couldn't stop him there. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught over the middle. It's Haas. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second pick. Couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. To the air, it's Simmons. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The pocket breaking down. Launching one to the end zone. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. They can't stop him.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. 2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Moore. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks into the clear. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Let's it go.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Ducks. Great connection there for 6 points. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
And the PAT is good. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Simmons. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Using his legs, it's Lacy. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Haas. Uses the spin move to get into the open. Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21. And the Rebels will have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here the nose guard comes up with a sack.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That's reeled in. It's right. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. On the run, it's Taylor. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Pressure is coming. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Moore. On the move now. Heaves it deep down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled after the interception, but that would be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch. It's Hughes.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Now here he goes. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no.
Here, fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. The 20. The 10. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, how about the safety here, just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He'll throw it now. He's picked for a third time tonight. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking for his big tight end. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And here's the handoff. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Benson. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Finds room at the 30. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Ducks.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's another interception, but we're losing track. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And now the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Touchdown, Oregon. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
It's an option look. Pitches to the back. The ball is ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. He's in the clear. Powering through a tackle. He made the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. 1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Gonna try to breaks into the clear. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Tight end makes the grab. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past this.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Simmons. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Oregon.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Oh, he breaks free. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. Juked one tackler and picks up 1st down yardage.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler of the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the 1st tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Handoff from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. No chance to catch him there.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And is caught for 2 points, making the score look slightly more respectable. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, These guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it.
Who's in the clear? Here he goes at the 10. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Catch made on the out route. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. It can't cut this lead further. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see.
The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. And he'll drop back here on third down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Ducks.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Looking deep for late game heroics. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team. They came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive